Well, today is Monday, March the 23rd. It's 39 degrees Fahrenheit out right now. Everything's melting a little bit. And we're going to feed these guys. Got a fresh batch of feed mixed up here with their minerals. I feed this in the wintertime. It's a bronze mineral. It's got about 14 different minerals in it. It looks like that. It's $40 a bag for a 25 kg bag, 50 pounds. It's $40. And what I do is for every 100 pounds of every 100 pounds of feed, I put one of these containers of this mineral in. It's about probably 2.5 to 3 pounds of mineral. And one beef's all cut up in the freezer. Hi, girl. Yeah. Number 36 heifer. Yeah. Hi, girl. How come you're out? Eh? My electric fence isn't working so good. It's all been ripped down out in the fields by the snow machines. They cut the wires and stuff. Hey, girls. Yeah, the sun is shining today. And there's number 35 heifer. Both these heifers are a year old now. So I got them last March. I think it was around the middle of March that I got them. Come on, big guy. This guy's gonna be, he's next on the hit list, this guy here. Not this week, but next week. That's why they're getting so much grain, because finishing him off still. And he'll get hey. Whoop. Settle down, you guys. Yeah, that big guy there, he's gonna be freezer next week. Well, he won't be freezer next week, but he'll be biting the dust next week. I have my nephews lined up, and then he'll hang in the root cellar for 10 days. How are they doing on their bale of hay here? Yeah, I can't get straw this year, so I've been just letting them use it for bedding too. That stuff down there they wouldn't eat anymore. I think it's got a lot of heavier grass. It's like, I don't know, it's like slough grass. Normally they would eat it, but these young guys don't like it. And I need the mulch on the field down here anyway, so that's okay. Couldn't get straw this year at all. And it's the same price as a bale of hay anyway. Even if I could get it, still $55. The only thing I like better about the straw for bedding is it's chopped up in like 3-inch long pieces in the round bale, which makes it easier for me to pitchfork, where this hay stuff ends up like a big mat. And without a tractor, it's almost impossible to move. Yeah. And now you got out, eh? Yeah, so. Hay number 50, Belgian blue. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. He'll eat with the other guys a little bit, but then he follows me out and he wants to be fed by himself. Yeah, it won't be long. They won't be getting much grain anymore. I just grain them a little bit in the winter time because it's so bloody cold. And yeah. And number 50. And we'll feed the 2 sows and the boar over here. Hi guys. Hey. I don't know if I can get you guys planted here in any way, shape, or form. That's close enough. Knock the camera over. So you saw the last video where I moved the 2 sows up from the barn to get bred back in the beginning of the month here. But I haven't seen any activity yet. But they sure made short work of all the bones and all the scraps from the last year. They had 3 boxes of bones, and even the leg bones they chomped right up. You can see one bone laying there in the middle yet, and you wouldn't. There was like four great big bald eagles here fighting them for the bones for about 3 days, because I just gave them the last box of bones yesterday, and trimming stuff yesterday, small box. Yeah, I gotta start this truck up and lift the 2 bales of hay off my trailer there. I almost didn't make it home with that last load of hay. I had 3 bales on, and I looked in the rear view mirror, and the back trailer axle tire was smoking, and I got out and looked, and the back tire was right against the wheel well support here, and I looked underneath the trailer to find out why, and as you can see here, the U-bolt snapped off. So the axle had jumped out of the saddle, which is still jumped out of the saddle there on the spring, and yeah. Yeah. So I have to get the hay off of here. I'll lift this trailer up and take that wheel off and see if I have a set of U-bolts for it. plates all. The springs are gone. Springs with the U-bolts. I have to cut them off. Get them out of there. Yeah, the whole axle was right back and rubbing on there. Yeah, that's how that goes. What are you doing, number 50? Eh? What are you doing? Eh? What are you doing? Huh? Up. Yeah, it's loud because that pipe is broken off right under there, see? Exhaust pipe. Yeah. Yeah. Two bales are off. Those guys made a hell of a mess of the hay all over the trailer. Go and see if I think I got two U-bolts hanging on the garage wall in here. But I'm not sure if they're for this trailer or not. Or even if they're still there. Yeah, you never know. You know you got stuff. I know I got U-bolts. Trap. And there's two U-bolts there. I think that's for that trailer. I believe that's for that trailer. And I got the big washers to go on there. I must have more because I got extra nuts there, so I must have more here someplace. But like I say, there's so much inventory in these different places that yeah, these are the right U-bolts. Yeah, interesting, eh? Trailer plugs. Yeah, so those are the right U-bolts. That's the right U-bolts for that trailer. Better bring these down to and the nuts. Yeah, I remember I had them. Yeah. This is supposed to be in my truck. When the neighbor there, she come to get air in her tire, and she come to turn the air valve on there, and I guess she left the tire gauge there instead of bringing it back to my truck. So I got the U-bolts. That's one good thing. I need two U-bolts, so it's the right amount. Yeah, she's still 39 degrees out. I have to get my impact gun out later and rip that tire off and get my torches, but that's for another day. That's for another day. I just wanted to get those hay bales off and get this up in the air. How's the wheel bearings? That one's a little bit loose. But I got to go through the brakes on those anyway this summer. That'll be that, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for tuning in. I got to go for firewood tomorrow because I'm all gone except for what I got in the house. Okay, everybody, take care. I see a lot of you guys out there that I watch that are planting gardens already, and we're a long ways away from that yet. It won't be till first week of June. At Thunder Bay here, we don't have one case of that coronavirus. Yeah, we're on the shores of Lake Superior on Thunder Bay, but I'm a half hour from Thunder Bay. I'm just in the outlying area of Thunder Bay, but there's no cases in Thunder Bay. They tested, what the heck was it, 1,700 people that came in with saying they had the symptoms, but they all tested negative. So we don't have any cases in Thunder Bay as of yet, but I'm sure it's coming. So everybody, stay indoors. We've had some cases posted on Facebook here in Thunder Bay that people have run into people in the grocery stores that just came back from Texas or came back from Florida. They were standing in the checkout aisles at the grocery store. And when I went in Friday to grab a bag of potatoes and a big pail of sour cream and coffee and stuff, boy, the paper products, now is the wholesale club. That's where all the, resorts go to buy their food, buy their stock, and all the corner stores go to buy their stock. And it's open to the public too. But I have a card for business, so I get it at a lower price. And the big steel shelving in there, like industrial shelving, and the paper products totally cleaned right out. Everything, toilet paper, paper towels, napkins, everything. The no-name brands to the top brand names, everything. And the pasta aisles were cleaned right out. And then the rice aisles and the flour aisle, where they got 50-pound bags of rice. What was left there, people were loading up 10, 15, 20 bags on the big trolley carts. 50-pound bags of rice and 10, 15 bags, 20 bags of the biggest bags of flour. It's craziness. Like, holy man, you know. You think that the food supply was going to end, you know, and the borders are staying open for the transportation of products to essential products to keep flowing in, and transport trucks are in at the restaurants not restaurants, the grocery stores every night. There's 3-4 transports in there unloading, but as fast as they're unloading, they're cleaning them out. And Thunder Bay is only a population of 109,000. And that's for the city of Thunder Bay, but that doesn't count the outlying areas here in the rural areas. That's just the city of Thunder Bay, 109,000. And it's all along the shore of Lake Superior by the Sleeping Giant. I don't know if any of you guys heard of the Sleeping Giant, but that's what we see from the streets in town, is the Sleeping Giant out in Lake Superior. And the Royal Isles, you can see from the city of Thunder Bay. The city side here is the Canada side, and the other side of the Royal Isles is the US side. So anyway, take care guys, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.